Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Now, I found a very tall Australian wandering around, so I thought let's talk to him. Former Cat, Isaac Humphries. Isaac, how are you?
I'm great. Yep.
You know, you are here signing some autographs for fans, but you made the decision to go to the draft. Talk to me about that decision, why you decided to do it.
Yeah, it was, like I said to you last week, it was a very hard decision. I spoke with Coach Cal, I spoke with all the coaches, I spoke with my family. My circle. I tried to make it as much of an informed decision as I could. And I mean, like I said, it was really hard, but at the end of the day, I just felt like, going pro and playing professionally somewhere will, develop my game a little bit more, and I have the opportunity to, so why not?
Yeah, I totally understand. Now, your time at Kentucky, it's got to be so different than everything you've dealt with. So you come from Australia, and you end up in a place where you get all these people waiting for you. When you came, did it meet your expectations, and was it like what you thought?
For sure. I mean, it completely met my expectations and more. Like I sort of knew what to expect, but you can't prepare for something like as insane as Kentucky is. But it was one of the best experiences of my life, and I'll obviously never forget it. And I'm really excited to, come back and do some more things with Kentucky, and I'll never cut this tie. I plan to be around in the future for sure.
Your story is interesting because college basketball is not big in other parts of the country, but yet you knew about Kentucky, and I believe there's a couple of different reasons. And I think I wanted you to kind of talk about how you found out about Kentucky before you met Cal, et cetera.
Yeah. Well, there was a thing on YouTube. It was a
behind the scenes
type thing, and before I ever knew anything about college, that was the first thing I ever saw, and it was Kentucky and Cal were going recruiting and practices and stuff like that, and it was just my friend and I were just watching it, and that was just kind of the first taste of anything college that I ever had. So I always I had like a thing on my wall. It was all access. That's what it was. It said like all access. I don't know why it was on my wall. But
you put it on your wall. That's kind of cool.
Maybe I forgot what it was called, and if I wanted to watch it again, I decided to. I don't know why, but it was literally on my wall for 3 years. I don't know why I put it on my wall, but anyway, I just had all access, and I just never forgot about it. And when I came over to America to go to high school, just the hype around Kentucky was just so much more than it was in Australia, and just learning more about that was really cool. So.
Yeah. And now your next step, you're about to fall over. Well, I mean, if the wall's there, sometimes you fall. Now, the next step, you're getting ready for professional options. Obviously, going to work out for some professional teams, and then you may end up back in Australia. Do you miss Australia?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I miss home, but it's not. I'm not dying to get home type thing. I'm pretty used to being away from home now. I always have a great time when I'm back at home, seeing my family and friends, but. If playing basketball in America is the best of my career, I'm not going to just go home because I miss it. So I do have an opportunity to play basketball in Australia professionally, but I'm going to try.
See what you can do here
first, because it's just obviously it's the pinnacle of basketball. So I'm going to explore the waters here and hopefully get it done.
All right, last question. I've seen you for a long time. I challenged Malik to a game of horse, and I nearly beat him. Is there any chance you think I can beat you in a game of horse?
I mean, I don't know. My jump shot.
Well, listen, but when you play, if you get the Carolina jump shot going, you're going to be.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if I'm feeling like I did in that game, I don't know how you'll go.
When you were on that roll in the Carolina game, there had to be very little that was more awesome than that.
Yeah, it was really cool. I wish we had won it. That would have been more awesome.
But you were feeling it. I mean, you could when you took the one and made it right inside the 3-point line. I was like, Isaac's feeling it.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling it that game. It was, I don't know what happened, but it clicked. It was an incredible experience. Our fans were there cheering us on, and it was great to do it for my team and for the fans and everything like that.
Well, speaking of fans, as we go, you have any sort of final message to the fans after your time here? I know it's tough, but put you on the spot.
Yeah, there's so much that I would want to thank the fans for, but mostly thanks for making me feel very welcome and very at home. As soon as I got here, I was very embraced, and my culture was embraced. Everyone loves the accent, and everyone loves the the stories about the kangaroos and stuff like that. So it's really awesome, and thank you for welcoming me like that.
All right, thank you, Isaac. We'll take a break and be right back. This is Hey Kentucky.